I don't want to do this right now because KG's gonna freak out.
Yeah.
I don't want Tim Patrick to hear this, but if it's like that, do you cut Tim Patrick, bring Love it with, and use that money to get Zadarius Smith in the fucking
KG
door?
not smiling no more.
Let's go to break.
That's an extra fucking couple $1 million you could throw at Zadarius Smith.
I wanted to get KG on the mic because you were getting pretty animated on the Tim Patrick stuff. I don't know if it was this morning or BDE, what show it was.
I'm sick of our fucking fan base. We was slobbing Tim Patrick this past year, and now y'all just want to throw him in the trash because Issac TeSlaa, to his credit, he the new hotness right now. It looks like he's gonna pan out, but we're talking about a kid with no real NFL snaps as opposed to a what? How long has Tim Patrick been in the league? What, 9 years? He's a 9-year veteran. I've always famously said he is a number 2 in a number 3 role with the Detroit Lions. And for all the talk that he's beating them in camp and stuff like that, I don't give a fuck about training camp. If it was that bad, the Lions would just cut him from the team. And I'm just more like, yes, I want to see TeSlaa on the field. I do think they will give him opportunities throughout this offense throughout the year, but like, we don't need to take Tim Patrick on the field to get Issac TeSlaa on the field. That's my problem. Let's run some 4 wide receiver sets. Let's utilize him in the red zone because he's a big body. But you have 2 people that can do that. Why do we need to take Tim Patrick off the field to put Issac TeSlaa on the field?
That's your guy.
In year one. Yeah. Like, anything past this year, I'm with y'all. Like, Issac TeSlaa is the future. I see it. But right now, people just going off. He the new hotness, and he's the great white hope right now. For real. Like,
he is
we was
loving
loving Tim Patrick last year.
Sure.
Now y'all switching up.
Tim Patrick's a dog. If it meant you could get Zadarius Smith by cutting Tim Patrick and freeing up that salary, would you do it?
Yeah, but we don't need to do that.
That's true.
They got the Z
They
deal
have
done.
the money.
Yeah. You try to cut Tim.
No, I was just saying. I like Tim Patrick.
Listen, you are absolutely right because I've liked Tim Patrick for a minute now. Like,
yes.
As a fantasy football player, I would grab Tim Patrick off the waiver wire and he just put in work. And like for a minute, there's people getting Jerry Judy's supposed to be a man over there. Tim Patrick's like, nah. Like,
right.
I got this over here. I ball.
Y'all think this shit gonna change? Maybe if he's
I can't
injured.
deny. I even going back to last year in the Cowboys game, the catch he made along the sideline. Like, that was a dog ass. It's tough, but like, I gotta say though, TeSlaa is outplaying these situations he's put in. And it's like, we're not getting rid of Tim Patrick. I agree to that for sure.
Yeah, no.
But I think TeSlaa's gonna see some. I think his opportunities are come from Tim Patrick's role because of the same.
He
6'4" dude.
He definitely will. But all this talk that he's gonna supplant him mid-season, like the only way I see that is if Tim Patrick gets injured or if he's still carrying an injury from training camp.
Uh-huh.
But besides that, it's like, why
you don't
would
think
they do
even
that?
mid-season he's gonna be better than him? Like, he won't take his snaps from him mid-season?
I don't think he's gonna get the opportunity to prove he's better than him mid-season. Why would they do that mid-season? Like,
yeah,
it's like,
fair.
yeah, we'll add TeSlaa to the mix, but
Yeah,
we're not taking Tim Patrick off the
it's
field.
not
He's a
like Tim
weapon.
Patrick's going to be blowing assignments or miss drops or anything like that.
Exactly.
So you're not going to have. Yeah, I could.
I guess
You
they have
need
to
as many
watch-
veterans as you can for a Super Bowl run.
That's
Why
fair.
would
I
you
know the
take Tim
thing he's
Patrick
doing
off
right
the
now in practice, and the thing that caught Brad Holmes' eyes is the blocking.
Fair.
If I'm a super nerd and I will do this, I gotta watch Tim blocking. Maybe I'm saying I think that's the only thing or really catching. I'm taking Tim Patrick right now still over Issac TeSlaa. I'm with you. Like,
I feel you, but since you somebody that's been at camp, like, is the struggling that bad to where you do feel like Issac TeSlaa needs to start day one, or is it just because he's injured right now? Like,
I don't really like the one-on-one drills. Yeah, I'd say for sure.
Wait,
But
and real quick, Wheezy D313 in the Woodward Sports Chat. You guys know Wheezy's game.
yeah, shout out Weezy.
We know who he is. He says, "Fuck out of here, Spenny. We don't need Zajagius." And like,
Just gonna wait. We're talking here. Yeah, can wait.
Even if it's Zajagius, you'd rather have the Jag wide receiver than a Jag defensive end? Because I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Let
fair.
it go, Weezy. You still on this shit, bro?
Nah.
Zadarius is gonna be part of this team, hopefully.
Yeah,
Knock
Weezy
on wood,
must know
but-
more than Brad, then I guess.
Birdie, I dropped something in Slack. If you could grab that real fast in the heavyweight
I'm
Slack.
saying now, see?
Zajagius,
You gotta
that's
wait
funny.
to do that stuff.
And we got a super chat in there from
Shout
Aura
out.
Fitness. Says, I'm with you, KG. I'm riding with Tim Patrick. TeSlaa right now is possible a new age Matt Jones, a white bull from the Jags back in the day. No, listen, see, this is
Man,
what I
he's way
don't
over me.
want.
I have no clue
This
who
is
that
what I
is.
don't want. Yeah, shout out Mike. Who? Mike
Matt
Jones.
Jones.
Who? I see.
Seriously, who?
I don't want that either. Like, don't push TeSlaa that far away because what he's doing in camp is impressive. His measurables are insane, and you put in a lot of assets to draft him. So someone in the BDE chat called him Tom Kennedy. Like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
he's not. He's
disrespectful.
not Tom Kennedy. He's not Darius Fontaine.
No, that's
he's
crazy.
not. Who
None
was
of
the
that,
guy
yeah.
a couple years ago? I can't even remember his name. No, he is a legitimate piece of your future.
Oh, that's what I was saying. You asked me about the camp.
Yeah.
No, Tim is making like in the scrimmage they had, the offense was struggling. The one guy who scored a touchdown outside of the running backs was Tim Patrick,
Hey,
and that
shout
was
out to
that
Uncle
was
Tim.
the offense struggling. Like that was the guy Jared Goff, and I think Jared Goff like got real comfortable with him in the red zone.
Right.
And we know how Goff is like sometimes it takes him in to get comfortable to these wide receivers to get comfortable with him. I should say. We
Facts.
saw it with J-Mo. Obviously, Amon-Ra didn't really come on until like week 10 in his rookie year. Like that's why Josh Reynolds came here. It was like right away. TeSlaa, I think may have to build that chemistry with Jared Goff before it becomes that type of situation.
And is this KG? Is this what you're seeing right now? I think I found a graphic about Tim Patrick that might be what KG's feeling right now. So
That's how I feel, man. He's Woody right now. Y'all don't give
You
a
just
fuck.
not made
I
that.
just made that.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, he's Woody
That
right
is
now in
hilarious.
this situation. Y'all don't care about him.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to me, bro. He did too much for this team last year.
Another super chat from Burns is TeSlaa has the measurables of a white Julio Jones. Maybe I'm just messing around a bit.
No, but it's funny. Y'all whole tune gonna
does, though.
change. If he get in the regular season and get to dropping passes,
Oh,
y'all
for
whole
sure.
fucking tune gonna change.
But that's another
sure
thing
will.
is
I don't think that's
he
right.
didn't
He's
drop
a-
a single pass his entire collegiate
Yeah,
career.
I hear that.
Like, it's-
but the
it's-
the hype
NFL
is
is
real.
a
That's all.
different animal.
That's
Hype
true.
is real,
That is
but I
true.
will say like the consistency and comfortability with Tim Patrick will be hard to overcome. But I think in certain situations where they see TeSlaa a better fit, like I said, a run situation.
Right.
They might put TeSlaa in there because they believe he's a better run blocker.
Yeah.
That don't mean Jared Goff calls an audible at the line of scrimmage, see something he likes or don't like, and then TeSlaa is catching a few balls. But I'm with you. I think
All I hear is
gonna
that
be
he's taking Khalif Raymond's spot. He's not
That's
taking
crazy, too.
Tim
Like-
Patrick's spot.
That's
and
crazy.
Even with Khalif,
because they're
I'm
different
like, I
wide
don't know
receivers.
because of
Khalif's
the
more like a
familiarity.
slot guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want TeSlaa to play X.
Yes.
And he was a little slotty in college. Like, he played a lot of
Little
slot.
slotty.
Little slotty in college.
Everyone's a slot in college.
Everyone's a slot in
got
college.
slot
I
in
slotted
college.
around in college for
goddamn
sure.
right.
But it's they want him to be an X, and I think the measurables and stuff is there. But yeah, I think getting rid of Tim Patrick right now is kind of crazy because Goff and him have a good chemistry. He was very reliable for you. And right now, week 1, if you say who are you comfortable throwing a jump ball to in the end zone, I'm saying Tim Patrick over
All day
TeSlaa.
long.
2 comments real quick from Dante151 with the super chat says, TeSlaa will be the number 3 wide receiver next season as the Lions will move on without Raymond and Patrick on
Yes.
the team. So everyone slow your roll.
That is true.
Totally
That's
agree.
well, maybe not true, but that's very reasonable.
It's
Yes.
a long play, and y'all gonna get what y'all want. He will get in the end zone this season. You will see him jump
sure.
off the page, but it's gonna be in 4 wide receiver sets, most likely in the red zone because he's a big target.
Yeah. One Funky Lions fan is also class back at Spinning says, I didn't call him Tom Kidney. I told people to pump their brakes and don't hype him up like they do every year with the wide receiver camp warrior like TK85. Neil spun it.
Not surprised. Neil's the master.
Yeah,
at
Neil's the
spin zone.
master of spin.
But yeah, that's
Just
what it
when,
is.
when I heard
But he's-
TK85
but
getting first team snaps, I was
But
like,
that's
oh,
another
wait,
thing
maybe.
is he's not just a camp wide receiver body
a
that
third-round
is
pick.
showing
He's
out.
not.
He's a 3rd round pick. The
Yeah.
Brad Holmes said was his favorite wide receiver in the draft, and his measurables and his not dropping a ball ever, and like it's. You're supposed to have hype around him. Having hype around a Tom Kennedy or Darius Fontaine or Maurice Alexander or
Dylan Drummond.
Dylan
Isaiah
Drummond,
Williams.
that's him,
Yeah.
or an Isaiah Williams. That's different. That's camp shit. You should be excited about TeSlaa.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, and this is not like that's when you read the reports, they're just different as well too. Like when you read that stuff, like that's like this person made a play today,
Yeah.
against second team. When you're reading the stuff on TeSlaa, it's like he's outperforming the second string defenders. It's time to like test them with the next level up. It's like those type of conversations. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's going to be sprinkled.
Sprinkled.
Yeah, just
You ain't
be
taking shit
patient,
back.
Lions fan. We gonna get the great white hope. Just chill.
Unless
chill.
I mean, Tim Patrick is kind of old. Maybe he might hit that old man wall, and his
Or-
sense is moving different. He's had a lot of injuries.
Or injuries. And
Yeah,
that's
that-
He's
that's
dealing
the
with the quad.
only way I
Listen,
see it.
left
It's
with the
through
quad injury on Wednesday too. So like, Tim might see some stuff just because of the injury already.
Is it Vanillatron? Is that what we're going with?
I like Vanilla
I like-
There's some people
I
don't like.
I think
Vanillatron.
you have to earn that. I don't think we could start off calling him Vanillatron.
That's true because we threw Mapletron to light skin and he died.
Said he was the best receiver in the league though, but he did die.
And
he
Ryan
even on a
Poles traded a
roster
second
anymore?
round pick for him
That's a fact.
That is true. That's crazy. Didn't they use that?
that he got from Roquan Smith.
And
So
they-
he essentially traded Roquan Smith for Mapletron.
And didn't they use that second round
Claypool.
pick to draft? Who was it? Or no, they drafted George Pickens and they had Claypool.
No, they used it to get Chase Claypool.
They did.
No, I know, but the Steelers used.
Oh,
But no, what I was thinking of
Who
is
did they
the
got?
Steelers had Chase Claypool announce George Pickens. Like they had Chase Claypool go up there and announce the draft pick of George
that's
Pickens.
brutal.
That's savage, dude.
Your replacement?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is absolutely brutal. All right.
Mayotron, says Xavier DT.
Mayotron, Vanillatron.
Bro, his last name is TeSlaa. It's a car. Like, he
Yeah.
already has a built-in
Is that
nickname.
like cool?
Yeah, what,
Tesla?
are we calling him Cyber Beast?
This is like Cyber Beast, Cybertron.
Cyber. Ooh.
Cybertron's
I
fire.
fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Hey,
Cybertron's
Let's make
fire.
it a thing.
I think we
bro.
did it. I think we did a chat. All right, let's go to break. We got some bills to pay.
Manila the Vanilla Gorilla. Too
Nah,
much.
we
That's
good.
too long.
I'll pass.
That's a lot in my mouth. Pause. Tell us about